Hello and welcome to Bleeping Fun. I have some non-metallic metal detecting finds. If you have not seen one of these videos before, it's, non-metallic things that I have found while metal detecting. So porcelain, glass, plastic, other things that I think have at least just a little bit of interest to them. It can also be fossils. As long as it is not metal, it counts, and as long as I have found it during metal detecting. I do have a few things I want to show as well because I just want to get them off of my table here that I have not found while metal detecting, but we take those in the end. We start with the metal detecting stuff here. So before we take a look at these things, it is found where in my parents' backyard because they're getting a greenhouse set up or getting ready to it, and they had to dig out the the place where it will be, so they can make sure that it can't blow away if there is too much wind. And I was just looking around and checking the dirt that they was removing with my metal detector, and through that and also on the ground afterwards I found these things. Let's take the porcelain in the middle here first, and the glass. A bit of a plate, and as I've said before, if they have some form of decoration of them, I find them interesting. So there are some flowers in that one. And on this one, a little bit of something there. Probably a cup. It's like it has some sort of bottom here. Just a second. Okay. And it is not broken here, but it is here, but not here, but here and here. So, not entirely sure what this is from. I don't think it's a cup, and it seems to be hollow. Maybe I don't know. Funny thing. And this just have, I don't know if you can see it, a little decoration in the pottery in this one, and a little bit of color there. That's a light blue. So that's that. I think I didn't. Yeah, no, not exactly the same. No, but yeah, a bit of pottery. Nothing on that side, but there is a little bit on that side. This one doesn't have any color to it, but it does have a pattern in it. But yeah, this is porcelain, so I'm not entirely sure what this is from, but also because it's quite thick. But it's still interesting, and then we have a bit of pottery here too, and it's broken on all sides. And this one just have this blue line. This is probably a plate, and there is even a number 26. So yeah. Glass. We have this. Not sure if it's a vase or a glass of some sort, but it have probably been a pretty one at some point. Now this is funny, and by the way, especially the plastic things here, like these things here, is most likely my own from when I was a child, because it is my childhood home, and the area we dug out was also a playground when I was a kid. So it's fun to find some of these things again. Pair of swimming goggles. Part of them. One side of it. As I said, most likely my own. Same goes for these almost complete tongs. Something keeps popping up on my screen. Now this is awesome. I still remember having this. And actually from all the time probably somewhere around 20 years in the ground. It actually looks damn good. Just a little bit of color missing. That's actually really well preserved. But I found a dinosaur. We also have I need to clean it a little bit, but a sea urchin. I have no idea what this have been at any point, but it is some sort of shape. Doesn't seem to be broken. Might missing the other half though. But then we have this one to shape sand with, a fish. A clip from a pen, made in Germany, from a bank. I don't even know if they exist anymore. A cupcake type shape, I think. Star maybe, sun maybe. And a ball that have seen better days, but it's still there. And probably the most interesting thing I think I found today, which is today I film, and today I also found these things, a complete bottle. I can't find any flaws in it, and I think that the old cork is still in there. Of course, not worth anything anymore. And writing, it is made in Copenhagen, and it's gun oil, or weapon oil, it just says, if you want to translate it. But yeah, probably for guns, but you can use it for knives as well, of course. So that is really, really cool. I absolutely love this one. Don't know how old it is though. Alright, that was what I found today during a metal detecting session hunt thing. A few things I still want to show here. We have a few fossils. I have been out on some of my adventures to look at some historical places. I have something between my fingers. Anyway, I found these. Sea urchin. In terrible shape, but it's there. Most of a sea urchin, but it's quite squished together. Half of a sea urchin, terrible shape, but it's there. I don't know if it's most or half, but sea urchin. And this probably most of a sea urchin, but it does have an extra bit of flint over here. And the best of them right here. A lot of these in this color. Don't have many of them though. This one, I literally found this just as I opened my car door, and as I was opening the door and swinging out my leg, the first thing I saw at the parking lot was this. And at the same spot I found this one too. So that was quite cool. I also found, not on this was the same day, but not the same place. This, which is a piece of a flint tool. In Danish, we call these a flække, but I don't know what they're called in English. Wait. I have gotten confirmed to be one of those by someone on one of our Danish Facebook groups. So that's pretty cool. I'm still very new to flint, so that's why I have asked around. And this I also just found today. Not metal detecting. I found it as I visited my grandmother's grave at our local graveyard, and just randomly found this in on the ground. It is a Danish 10 øre from 1976. So it's not extremely old, but still fun to find. Anyway, that was all I wanted to show today. I have enough finds that are non-metallic to make another video, so I expect that to be the next one, because I need to empty the bucket. This was just a side thing I just found today. The bucket is full, I have to empty it so I can get new things into it. So probably next video will be some more non-metallic, but then we are probably back with either some sites I have visited or metal detecting finds or something. We'll see. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. I enjoyed finding these things and making the video, as always. Thanks for watching and keep having some bleeping fun.